Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up a content calendar using Notion for business growth. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. Start by opening Notion on your device. Create a new page by clicking on the plus icon in the sidebar. Name your page Content Calendar. Select the table option to set up a new database. In the first column, label it Content Title. Add a second column labeled Publish Date. Create a Next, add a fourth column titled Platform to specify where each piece will be published. Include a fifth column titled Content Type for categorization, like blog posts or social media. Now, open the Properties menu to set the column types appropriately. For Publish Date, choose the Date property. Set status as a select property with options such as Pending, In Progress, and Published. For Platform, also choose a select property to list platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. In Content Type, use a select property to categorize content types like video, article, or graphic. Begin filling in rows with your planned content titles and their corresponding details. Use the calendar view to visualize your publishing schedule effectively. To do this, click on the plus Add a View button in the top left corner. Select Calendar as the type for your new view. Name it Publishing Schedule and then save it. You can now drag and drop entries on the calendar for easy date adjustments. Remember to regularly update the status column as you progress. Consider setting reminders for each published date to stay on track. Utilize tags in the content type to filter and organize your content efficiently. Make periodic reviews of your calendar to assess and revise your strategy. Leverage Notion's collaboration features to share the calendar with your team for input. Use comments within rows to add notes or suggestions on specific pieces. Finally, personalize the design with colors and icons to improve visual appeal. Your content calendar is now set up for optimal business growth using Notion. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.